Do you know what beef is? Do you know what beef is?
Literally at our hotel right now. I don't even gotta say what the fucking hotel is. I'm at our hotel. We in the front. We're chilling.
Tell Coffee I want my fade. Y'all at the same where? Are we at the same hotel? Like, where are you? She's talking about we at the same hotel. We been circled mad times. We circled mad times. What happened? Tell her stop capping for this neck, bro.
Who was late? I didn't even know who was late.
Oh, Hustle was late. I was finna leave.
Oh shit.
Hustle, where are you? Wow. You fucking clown. Come on. You smell good.
She did smell good.
Wow!
You said you wanted to fade. I'm outside. I flew from New York to Cali to give you your fade.
When we get to the fucking stage, they say, Puffy, rap on this side. We gonna stand in the middle. We don't want nothing to pop off. We want a clean battle. I said, shit, I ain't tripping. Let's get this shit over with. A bitch been waiting.
This bitch, bro. I want to fight after this. Gangsta. Meet me outside after this.
Whatever you want to do.
Everybody can't come up here.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome to New Era Podcast. It's your boy Ben Swayze. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Yesterday was different, y'all. Yesterday went from being one of the worst days in battle rap to being one of the craziest, to being one of the hype, internet breaking type situations. So
it was all over the place.
It was all over the place yesterday. Emotions was all over the place, but we're here to talk about it, man. I'm here with the gang. I'm with Freddie.
Little Freddie, man, the zookeeper, lions, tigers, birds, all that good shit. All I'm here to say is the shit beeping. Let's get to it.
Shit beeping.
Facts.
Let's get to it, yo. I got my guy, Fat Boy Maine.
Fat Boy Maine. Your favorite blogger. Listen here, man. They dropped you from Disturbing the Peace, or they dropped you from DTP, and you came back to battle rap, Disturbing the Peace.
Yeah.
Man. That's crazy. Let's get it, man.
I got my sis Low in the building.
What's up, everybody? It's Big Love.
Everybody, it's Big Love.
I told you I'm the real hustler. From stripping to serving weed, everything sells down to the shake.
Hey, okay.
Let's get to it. That's good talk. I'm not gonna hold y'all, man.
Coffee did that little shake when she did that. I like that.
Yeah.
With a buck when we keep it above.
Give it a buck. I'm in it all.
Hey, big dog.
I'm in it all. I'm in there, dog.
You talking in there? What you talk, dog? What you talk, though? You talking? I'm in there. You come in there. I'm in there.
Y'all talk, though?
Let's get to it.
You talk, though?
Yo, your boy Dutch KIB, Cable on, you keep it a buck. Hey, man, let's get to the shits, man, because this shit, man, I ain't got nothing to say, no bars or nothing. This just been, I recapped the, man, this is a bunch of cringe, man. Let's get to the cringe, man. I'm here for it, man. Let's get to the cringe. Let's get to the cringe, man.
We're gonna talk about a lot today. We're gonna get into the super fight card. We're gonna talk about the boxing match yesterday too. I hope niggas was tuned into that. That was a great.
Definitely watched that. That was a classic.
That was a great fucking boxing match. And we're not gonna do predictions on the Drake card, but just our initial reaction to it. So, I guess we can start off with the fight. Actually, let's start with the boxing match.
Man, Fury beat the brakes off Wilder. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yo, that nigga Wilder, I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. Son is wild, flat-footed. Like, my girl was like, yo, he fight like he from Brooklyn. Like,
yo, what?
You throw some Timbs on him, he gonna fight.
Yo,
what?
Yo,
he from Brooklyn.
That nigga throw his hands up like he from Brooklyn, bro.
Damn, Joy, why you gotta throw Brooklyn astray like that? Jeez.
He ain't got no finesse to this shit, bro. Meanwhile, Fury out there thinking he Muhammad Ali. This nigga bouncing around the ring and all that. I don't know, but that was a good fight.
Fury be looking flabby and sick like Larry Holmes out there, but he be whooping ass.
That nigga say nasty.
Yo, nigga really the Albanian cab driver that showed up and said, "Hey man, put some gloves on me. I'm ready to go."
Yeah,
yo, was it just me or was when he went down? Remember when he went down when Wilder knocked Fury down? Was the ref counting kind of slow?
Super slow. Even the announcer said it. It was like that was a slow ass count.
Yeah, like, bro, what the fuck was that? But I seen the fear of God in that nigga Wilder eyes, bro. After he got hit with like them first couple detonators, he was like, "Oh shit, I forgot how hard this nigga
hit." Yo, when he hit him in the back of the ear, that one dropped his ass.
When it looked like he did a drop kick in the air.
Yeah,
that nigga was planking mid-air.
Yo, that nigga Wilder punch like his arms don't work. I don't know why that nigga. It just looked like he not trying, but he is trying. Like,
nah, he was trying. He was dazed as a motherfucker.
One thing about the culture, the culture going culture, bro. Why niggas is packing up Lux for coming out with Wilder?
I don't know.
They packing him up for that.
Man, like that nigga helped train him or some shit.
Oh, you know he gonna catch all those.
He gonna have him a Wilder Lux bar for sure.
Oh hell yeah!
A good you Wilder for wilding with Lux, some dumb shit like that.
I know we just started the show and all that. We got a lot to talk about, but I just want to take a second just to pack up Rashad. Rashad tweeted, Fury on some 300 shit. This shit is fire. Talking about the intro. Rashad.
I'm always watching.
Rashad. Brother Rashad.
Oh, no.
No.
Rashad.
Bruh. What about that intro did you like, bro? All I peeped son was some
that
dude out
weekend.
there some nigga was out there belly dancing, bro. Like, I don't know.
Oh, you talking about Fury shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit like weird. I was like, what's going on, bro?
Rashad not here? Hold on. Where my
Rashad
said niggas can't even like nothing.
Yo, that's a thing to like, bro.
Yo, liking a man belly dancing is crazy.
Wait, what?
He was like, yo, that 300 shit type fire. I'm like,
oh no,
this nigga Rashad gotta chill.
Come on, Rashad.
That's my
you know how this shit go, bro. You can't be trying to read as a black man. We gonna clown you. This nigga trying to educate himself. We gonna say whatever, bro. You know how this works. So don't be liking nothing. This culture is cringy. We don't give a fuck around here.
Oh my God, Rashad, bro. But like, bro, you know I had to pack you up for that because that looked crazy.
That was a good look for Lux though to come out with Wilder and shit.
Absolutely,
that was coming up.
Great.
That was a good look.
That was a great look.
Yeah, Lux, that was fire. I don't know what song that was that Lux was playing, but it was fire.
Niggas said
it ain't even matter what
niggas said they buy their beads in the same place.
He could have spent his second round versus Calico. Niggas would have been hyped. It don't matter. I got Rada in the building. But yeah, let's get to battle rap though. Let's get to the actual event and all that, man. Super fight card. Didn't get Fonz on the card.
Oh.
In a weird kind of way.
Card bad.
Y'all tell me if I'm bugging out. I'm kind of glad Fonz and Luke Castro didn't battle.
Yes.
Save that battle for a better card.
Yep. Agreed.
And since you put it like that, I agree. But I ain't gonna lie, that's one of the battles I was looking forward to watching yesterday. So when they said it was canceled, I was kind of let down. But I guess that's a good way to put it.
Why it was canceled? Anybody know?
Something
They said
Fonz
Fonz had
manager.
personal issues.
Fonz manager had wrote on my tweet and said that he only had 9 days prep. So
okay,
I think it was
a
based.
prep issue.
I think it was that, and I'm not mad at that. I'd rather see battle at high volume. I don't want to see somebody prepare last minute because that's one of them battles that we've been waiting on. You know.
Yeah,
but Lil Craster was ready, and he battled 2 weeks ago, and a couple weeks before that.
Everybody is not an ex-Goonie. Everybody's not an ex-Goonie. Everybody don't write in 3 days.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with that.
Yeah, give them some time. This is a battle that we really want to see. You just said this is a battle that you was really looking forward to.
Yeah,
give them more time. Let them be on it. Listen, they're battle rappers. There's nothing wrong with telling them, nah, I'm good on this battle right now. I need a little bit more time. I want to be on my A.
More of them should do that. That way you don't be looking goofy up there. If you know you really need a little extra time, don't go up there get your ass smoked by Lou Castro. He on the, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Yeah, he active. Right. Okay.
But yeah, though. Hold on real quick, y'all. What the hell going on in my house?
Oh, welcome to New Era Podcast.
There's a stranger in my house.
From time to time, y'all. From time to time.
Figure out.
My bad, y'all.
Who's that knocking at my window?
First of all, can I get a little bit of credit? I've been professional for a minute now.
No, nigga, you was eating bacon, egg, and cheese in the middle of the show last week. Mouth full of food. Talking about some you just made bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah, that shit was banging. I ain't gonna hold y'all. But as we always do, Dutch, what did you give the event yesterday? Keep it a buck when you keep it a buck.
I gave the event a 3. And the reason I gave it a 3 is because half of the cringe from the Sirius Jones first round, and then the other half was for Jop Cheese, aka Jay the Nightwing, second round. But the 2 was for the 2 rounds of Hustle versus Coffee. So add them together, that's 3.
Not much. Damn. I think I'm gonna go with you, Rocky Rock. I think I'm gonna give it about a -2. I'm gonna need some of these points back from some of these other events. Yeah, like that event just didn't need to happen at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to remember something that I really liked about that battle, about that event yesterday, and I'm gonna be dead real with y'all. I can't think of anything. Like, I'm gonna go through the battle. That doesn't mean everybody did bad. That you can do good and it's still a bad battle. Like, I think Cuban 30 MVP, and that was a bad battle. Like, what did Cuban gain out of that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did anybody get out of that?
Yeah, and he should
but
be
will he
getting
get a call back?
He should. I think he earned it.
They should have never gave him MVP to begin with. It should have been, yo, Cuban, we fucked up not putting you in the tournament. We're gonna give you a name now. Why y'all give him MVP? He didn't even win the tournament.
No. I'm not going to do that to that nigga because I'm the same nigga that said he needed to get to 30, and I'm gonna give him his credit for doing the shit he was supposed to do. It's a lot of niggas that don't. No, I'm just saying it's a lot of niggas that don't. So I'm not gonna say what did this win do for him. He did what he was supposed to do.
Let's say that for the breakdown.
Yeah, yeah, we'll talk about it. Fuck it.
All right, Freddie, what you gave the event?
I'm gonna be like 2 or 3. I'm down there with Dutch, bro. I'm not gonna go negative because like certain battles at times, like okay, they starting to pick up, but then it was just like I don't know. These battles was off. Bad event overall. Missing battles. I don't know what the hell happened in Coffee and Hustle. That shit was like Mook and Rock with nobody behind them. I don't know. Bad event, bro. I'm giving it a 2.
Fat Boy, what you give the event, bro?
Oh man. I'm gonna say a 5.
Hey, yo, I've been
What?
Maybe a 5. Maybe a 5.5.
5.5.
Whoa. Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's like an okay event. 5.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Listen.
I mean, what's wrong? Stop your fat boy. Stop playing,
Yo,
bro. You been
I'm not
playing too
playing.
much.
I'm dead
Sell
serious.
it. Sell it,
Hold on.
fat boy.
Okay, I'll sell it to you. You had a Cuban who gave you a good performance, something we always maybe a little skeptical about, but he pulled it off. He got to 30, right? Then the next battle, it had its ups and downs moments, but it wasn't the worst Jay or the worst Cortez ever. It's a decent battle.
Definitely one of the worst Jays.
That's how I feel. One of the worst Jays?
Okay,
Nah,
I mean that's your opinion. That's your opinion.
I think Jay did well. He did good.
Then,
he did good.
What was the next battle after that? Oh, the
Swamp.
swamping. Other than the bullshit, the diamond tester or whatever the fuck. Yeah, them niggas that was a decent back and forth. It was pretty decent to me. And I'm not gonna cap for all the shit we give in that last battle. Don't act like you wasn't on the edge of your fucking seat and this wasn't potentially living up to be one of the best female battles of the year if they could have got through it. They was cooking. This was
but they didn't get through it. You sitting here
they
telling
did
me
it.
And it was
they was cooking in the battle.
I'm talking about.
That wasn't their fault that they didn't get through it though. Low key, the fucking.
It was their fault.
The power went off.
If Hustle would have been there on time, the power would have never went out. They would have been.
Yeah, the battle would have been over.
That's a different. I mean, at the end of the day, she didn't make the fucking power go out. At the end of the day, they did. They didn't ruin the. They didn't fight in the middle of it when the power went out. From what Jay Black said, they both were just like, "Fuck it, we out." And I'm not even mad at that because it was so tense in there. But they didn't ruin the battle. The power cut off.
It was working, bro. They was both cooking.
They energy made the battle weird from the jump. They had to change rules. They had to change settings. Come on, man. That's some bullshit.
There's a lot of weird shit going on, bro.
Yeah.
I was on the edge of my seat. Y'all can act like you wasn't sitting up there wondering what's gonna happen next if you want. But I was excited. I was wondering what was gonna happen. They was cooking. Shit was getting violent up there.
It sounded like a 3-4 to me, but I'm gonna let you slide with the 5.
Yeah. Right. I don't know. Lo, what you gave you think?
Yo. Lo, don't let me die on this hill, Lo.
Let him die.
I don't want to let Fat Boy be dead up there on the hill, so I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna tell you all why.
Yeah,
because I fuck with Cuban. He performed well. And he got
y'all giving Cuban a lot of points.
First of all, you supposed to let us have our own opinion in this part of the show. This is not the debate part of the show, bitch. This is the one part where we can have our own opinion.
Yeah.
I gave it for Cuban having, he did well. I don't think Swamp did bad besides. Listen, Swamp, let's talk, baby. You gotta stop when you have a rough moment, please. Just please stop with the outburst, okay? Like, what is that battle where JC QP choked? Was it against Twerk? And he like had a 2-minute silence. Go watch that. Go watch that because he recovered well and he didn't cringe the fuck out of my life. Y'all gotta stop that shit. But anyway, he was good. I'm gonna give a little point for that. I'm gonna give a little point for Hustle and Coffee having good material despite the tension. It wasn't bad material. If they didn't have real issues, I feel like the battle would have been good. From what I heard from both of them, I was like, okay, this is good,
Yep.
So I'm gonna give it a 4 because I'm not never letting Fat Boy hang on his own. Period.
Yeah. What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Let's fucking get it. Bobby and Whitney is back, baby.
Bobby and Whitney is back.
Boy.
That definitely smoking at Bobby and Whitney.
You did save the night, Ben. Why you in here being funny? Yup, he did.
Yo, I saw niggas on the timeline saying Cuban should get the cover.
Period.
Say I'm lying.
Period.
I saw niggas saying it.
He should
get
my
nigga Cuban.
The champion cover.
Bro, do this even deserve a champion?
Don't
cover?
even make one.
Right.
Don't do that,
haters.
Just put
haters, man. I haters.
That man went up there and did his job.
Put my man Q on the cover champion. I'm with that.
Cubano. Get him up
Cubalini.
Cubalini.
The big Cubalini.
Right.
The
He
big
was blowing my shit. I ain't
Cupellini.
gonna
I don't
lie.
even know what that means.
He made.
The
I don't know.
nicknames was blowing mine.
I don't
Yo,
know.
I know what they should put. Put Nunu on the cover. Put shout out to the cousins.
Oh no!
No.
Shit.
If you
Ben
put
really
Nuno on the
cannot
cover,
help it. Ben cannot help it. He
I'm
If
glad
really
you
he said
can't.
put
it.
if you put Nunu on the cover, it gotta say you smell good. It have to say
It
that.
gotta say you smell good though.
That's the only thing it can say. There's nothing else it could say.
And
So
have coffee popping out the corner.
facts, like the
Oh
Yo,
fucking
my
whoopsie, like
gosh.
the little whoopsie man.
yo,
Oh shit!
niggas said the diamond tester should get the cover.
Let me test my. Let me. Let me yo, stop the battle! Stop the. Hold on. Let me get the. Wait.
The shit beeping.
This shit beeping. That's
Yo. Oh, man. All
Yo.
right, let's get to the
That
actual
nigga
event.
said it don't cut
First
on
battle of
right
the night.
away. That nigga
This
said,
shit take a minute to start up.
Nigga gave
listen,
us
but
a
my
whole
thing is
tutorial.
before time you knew that, so why you didn't prime it? Like why the fuck you waited till the board came to be like, like you look stupid.
Just
You
have
might
it
as well
on.
still been thinking it out
Yo.
the box. Like, you might as well
It take
still be
it.
thinking it out the
Yeah.
box.
My
Like,
fault,
the
y'all. It
fuck,
take a
yo?
while to warm up. My fault. Give
Yo,
it. Give it a
why you
Why
put
moment.
the
kept the
batteries
diamond
in?
tester out the rest of the battle like Saga with the cop?
Yo, hey, Smack, you got 2 AAA batteries real quick? Like, let me unpack this shit together for you, bro. Just come
Y'all got an
on, man.
outlet? I gotta plug this shit up.
Bruh, this nigga was doing the most, bruh. My thing is this,
Yo.
yo. My thing
He
is
ain't
this,
even have
like,
to do that.
even if it worked, right? Even if the shit did work, if it never fucked up, did he think that was gonna be a haymaker? Like niggas was like, oh shit, that shit beeping, y'all. Like,
Yo,
Nigga thought he was gonna make merch and everything off the shit beeping.
yo, but listen, the nigga was so mad at the face-off that he left and bought a diamond tester. That's how mad he was. That's some goofy shit, bro. Like, you serious? Come on, fam.
nigga, Sirius Jones is like, you want to know why my shit real? My shit real.
The shit beeping. Hold on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. This shit warming.
You
My
want to
shit
know
real because
why
my
it's
shit
real? Because
beeping.
it's beeping.
Because the
Yo,
shit beeping.
I be telling y'all, bro, he the king of the becauses, bro. Like he, even if he do it a different type of way, it's still a because. It's like my shit real because the shit beeping. Like he
Yep.
can't help it, yo.
All
Oh
right.
man. But anyway, back to the we all over the place. Cuban versus MVP. I think that MVP. First of all, I never realized how much he sounded like O-Ray.
You think
Like
so?
when people kept saying
Somebody
that, shit, I'm
called that
like, damn,
nigga
that nigga
Lou
do sound like
Red
O-Ray.
yesterday.
He sounds like Red.
Yeah.
Yes, he
Definitely
does.
do.
He does. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but after they said, I'm like, oh shit, he does have a similar.
Now that I said it, watch when you hear him next time you hear him bad, you're gonna be like, damn, you never gonna be able to not hear it now.
So it's just his voice, right? Because he don't rap like Red. It's just the way he sounds.
Nigga, hell no, he
I
don't
can
rap
tell
like
you.
O-Ray, nigga.
I can tell you what did happen yesterday.
Somebody
For
said it's how
those,
he yells.
Yeah, it is.
For those who haven't
Okay.
been around the battle rap culture for the last, I don't know, four years or so, y'all might not be around to remember when niggas was saying that Cuban sound like Surf. That Surf sound kind of came back yesterday. That energy. I'm not talking about the level of the content. I'm talking
Yeah, I know
about
what you
the
mean.
way he
I used to
deliver it,
call him
his
Suban all the
projection.
time.
He definitely
Yeah,
has some. Yeah, he definitely has some.
yeah.
Like
He got.
What?
he definitely has
Yeah,
some sound effects in there.
yeah, he
He was
does.
Yeah,
doing sound effects.
it was back
It's not that
yesterday.
wrong with it, but I like when he get in that bag because you could tell like he comfortable with his material, like you know what I'm saying, like he performing a little bit more. He not gonna stutter to death, like shit like that.
Doc, if that motherfucker Barker, that water swish, give his door the keys.
Yo,
Stop at the door. So I saw some shit.
yeah,
All right, my bad.
like I said, we gonna let Surf punch. Because for those who don't know, this nigga John don't got no daughter, but it's Surf, so we letting it go. We letting it work.
Yo.
Star power.
But yeah, Cuban definitely was on his shit, man. He was on his shit. He had good content. I like the MVP. This the Nash bar. That was crazy.
That was fire.
I can't really remember anything from what's his name from
MVP?
Yeah, like
He
nothing
wrote
like
like he was
stood
writing
out
for
to
the
me.
tournament. He wrote like 30-second rounds. That nigga was barely done
Yeah,
before he started. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
that's true. It's kind of hard to debate rounds where your shit's 2 minutes and Cuban's giving you a good
Oh, that's what he said. That's
334.
what he said. He
You know what I'm
said, "You
saying?
blink." He said, "I done stole MVP twice like Steve Nash. He sat weird, beanbag, shots up, let your team crash. He'll be the first nigga to see 2Ks like Dreamcast."
Dreamcast.
Yeah,
That
like
was fire.
he was going off. Like when he get into that bag, like when he get into that delivery, like Cuban got some shit.
Yeah, some shit
Um,
MVP didn't, man.
I thought I'm gonna be honest, man. I thought MVP didn't do too bad. I just think his material was short. Like I was saying, like it just wasn't enough. And on top of that, I felt like although he had a couple decent lines in there that I thought might have qualified for somewhat of a I don't want to say a room shaker. I feel like it's putting too much sauce on it. He had some decent shit, but I felt like overall he just got out rapped. Cuban was in his bag. He was putting shit together. That whole the binary. I had O's and
No,
lines
don't
like the
say
binary
it.
code and the U.
What?
That shit was fire to
That
me,
boy, he
bro.
said O's and lines, binary systems, up in GameStop, binary system.
No,
Are
he
you
said you
kidding
was
me?
up in GameStop binary system. I
But
thought
he
that was
did
cool, my
wordplay
nigga.
with binary system and binary system.
But I
Yo,
thought it was fine, bro.
that blew
I thought
my
it
If
was
you
fine.
listen to the
mind.
Maryland accent though, it low key worked because they don't
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
say
mean maybe that's
Mer.
why it
V's.
worked for me. I didn't hear a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a
They
Baltimore
don't pronounce
illiterate.
V's at all. Like
Yeah.
it's R's,
Listen, all
very,
the
And
letters.
GameStop,
very,
We
binary
don't
system.
use all the
very.
letters. Come
Hey,
on.
low,
I ain't.
hey, low,
To me, it's just a
No
binary
V's are
system.
Y's. They don't use V's or Y's.
hey, low,
Yeah.
Yeah.
low. Remember
What's
when
that?
when MVP started off his round and he was like, "Wait, I said that shit on RBE," and Low was and Noodle was like, "Man, fuck that shit. Fuck
Yeah,
that
she said that shit
shit."
don't count. Yo,
Yo, I
she could
said.
not resist. She had to yell out that shit don't count. She was
Yeah,
like,
like
you heard, you
Yeah,
heard
It
of the
that's
don't.
battle,
it.
Nunu? Come on, Nunu. Jesus,
That
let the
shit
man
don't
rap.
count.
She had to get that shit
but
off, but
I
I just
think
thought he got out rap, bro.
all
That's
three
it.
rounds, Cuba was consistent. Get my man back. All right. Let me just be dead real, yo. URL. Give Cuban a name. I'm talking about a real name. You know what I'm saying? Y'all giving him
A real
NXTs,
name.
MVPs. Give him a real like. I'm talking about somebody that like he could possibly die to, but not too deadly. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't give him Av,
And
but
if
give him
he
like
dies, he dies. Like I don't be understanding. Like if y'all think these niggas so weak, let them
nah.
get
It's
up
not
there and
that.
die to a nigga. Like,
I
and then we
agree,
can
Look,
love.
look, look, look,
we
look.
can really be like, you really trash, my nigga.
Nah, low,
Because
low.
I
Let me
don't feel like
let
Cuban
me tell you
trash.
why. Let me tell you why I said it like that, low. Is because if he battles like a Av, right, or a Rum Nitty, the chances of him losing is like 95%, right? And then everybody gonna be like, Cuban not ready. Give him somebody that's still crazy and like above him and deadly, but not like a super, you know what I'm saying? Like not like a
No,
Nitty and them niggas.
I
Like, give
agree.
him,
I agree with you. I'm just agreeing also with the point of give him a bigger plate, and
okay.
if he dies, he dies. Like I don't understand
Right.
what the fucking like. I think Cuban's good, so
I don't
I
think
want to
he's gonna
see.
die.
I don't think he is neither, but I feel like people just like to hate him, so it's just kind of, and I don't know why. Like I don't be getting it.
I don't know. I don't hate Cuban. I'm not one of them, but I wasn't impressed. I'm sorry to be the lone one over here. But last week we sat here and said not only does he need to win, he needs to have a good showing. I don't know. I
You don't think he
wasn't
did?
impressed, bro. He
I
won. He
thought he.
won 3-0, but I don't know. I
I don't
wasn't
know.
impressed. I'm not
For
gonna
I
lie.
me,
got
for
you.
me, it
If
was the
Cuban
we
had,
haven't seen Cuban at that level in a while, in my opinion. And
what about
maybe
Cuban
I
versus
felt like
Kid
he
Chaos,
did all right,
Captain?
huh?
What about Cuban versus Kid Chaos?
I mean, I'm with low, bro. You don't need to sell me on who. Just book a battle. If you win,
Okay.
you win. I'm not trying to
Right.
fucking play matchmaker here. Like my nigga, you just
Okay.
needed to do good enough to beat this nigga that you were supposed to beat. We kill these other niggas when they get in there and say they supposed to beat a nigga, and then when they don't, we kill them. So let's give a nigga a salute when he fucking won. He got the 30, bro.
Yeah, he got the
Got
30.
He got the
30.
For
30.
sure.
Like,
For
give him
sure.
his shit. So
All
see
right.
you next time, yo. Next event, I want to see this
Yeah.
nigga out there somewhere. See what
All right.
happens.
All right. Let's move on. Next was what? Was that the Cortez battle and Jada Nightwing?
Yeah, yeah.
Cortez versus Jada Nightwing. I'm not
Word the
gonna lie.
mother.
I thought Jada Nightwing.
What was that? That was like a fucking New York reflex. What the fuck was that just now,
Yo,
bro?
word is
That's
born,
chopped
son.
cheese wing.
Chop cheese J. What you mean? You ain't watch the second round? My man pulled out the Dewey.
My
Had to
son Jada
fit.
Nightwing was up there speaking the dun language.
That's
Yeah,
a
he was all on
fact.
the
Really with
lingo.
that though, where they ain't banging. Yo, but nah, I thought Jada Nightwing, bro. I thought he was gonna be a lot more, like not intricate, but like I guess witty. I thought he was gonna be way more witty with, you know what I mean, battling somebody that's Spanish, that you know what I mean, is part of the old era, the smack era, or whatever. I thought he was gonna have way more content. Instead, he stayed on the you said nigga with the ER.
I didn't like the nigger angle. That shit was.
I didn't like it either.
I didn't like it, and
Me
I
neither.
know what he's talking about, but Cortez has an accent, and he can't get away from that sometimes. And he do be kind of. I know exactly what Jada and I we talking about, but come on, Cortez not racist,
Yeah, I
bro.
wasn't mad that he said it. I was mad that he turned it into like an angle and drug it out. Like if it would have just been like a line or two, I feel like it would have hit
Yeah,
different. But you kind of
yeah.
drug it out and made it cringy, and it's like,
It's
come on.
different. It's a different angle, so I'd be happy to, you know what I'm saying, see something different. But I didn't like you said, he drug it out. He could have kind of touched on it and probably moved to something else or made it like a haymaker, but he drug that shit out.
I mean, of course, when you speak to me, you speak to a boss. Morgan Freeman couldn't speak for the
For the
God.
God, oof,
That was crazy. I'm Kobe with the trophy. They gonna have to jacket.
jacket, yeah,
That was
that's
he
some
was
shit.
he had some quotables, bro. Like they can say what they want. I was scared for Corey. I ain't gonna hold you. I was kind of scared for him, but I think that he won the battle clearly 2-1, possibly 3-0.
He choked though, didn't he? Why?
He had a mid-round
Yeah,
rebuttal that was
no,
crazy. I
second
forgot
and
what he
third,
said.
bro. He ended both of them rounds weird, bro. Like he
He
jumped right into his
choked.
slogan because I felt like he forgot his bars both rounds. Like he
And he
jumped right
was
into the I'm the
freestyling
most
an ass
overrated. Oh,
freestyle, Ben. Come on, I know that's your man, but let's
he
keep it a
Nah,
buck.
that
How
freestyled
we keep it a
mid-round
buck? How we keep it
freestyle
a
was
buck?
crazy. The damn, what this nigga said?
when he was talking about y'all jacking the lingo and shit.
I think so.
I thought it was just like in there, and it was kind of like since it was like a not a pre-buttal, but since he said it and was talking about it, that's what I thought happened. I didn't know that was a freestyle.
Yeah, but I think that Jada Nightwing dropped the ball, man. I'm not gonna hold y'all. He does that. He does that kind of a lot against the bigger names. It feels like it's almost like, you know what I'm saying. Like it's a lot of these bigger battles that we want Jada Nightwing to do much better, and it comes out mid. And then when he battles niggas in his class, he shows the difference between them. You know what I mean? I think he needs to fix that before he gets caught in a certain a limbo where it's like you're not ready for the big names, but like Jada Nightwing versus Av, like do y'all remember that? Like Jada Nightwing wasn't good in that battle.
Yeah, he was choking and shit. He was kind of slapping.
But Jay did what he was supposed to do. You know what
I
I'm
thought he was
saying?
okay in this battle. I was
That's what I'm
like, damn,
saying. Like,
I'm seeing these battles different, I guess, from everybody else. Like I thought he did okay. I just think he kind of lost the crowd and his timing was off like throughout the whole battle.
I didn't think he did bad. It just wasn't what I expected. But I'm
Yeah,
not gonna say it was bad because it wasn't what I wanted. I think he did good. I
shit
just
just
didn't.
didn't resonate like that, and I feel like
Yeah,
Core was just like his shit
it
resonating
just
better.
seemed
Like,
like they didn't want to really battle each other. You know what I mean? Like the vibe is just
Yeah.
kind of like we here, and I feel like I'm not really faulting neither one of them too much for kind of not being interested because that's what it felt like.
that's a good point.
Yeah. Cole was hitting me up. He was texting me throughout the week, you know what I mean, leading up to the battle. And he was just like, yo, bro, I'm not motivated for this nigga. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, he's like, yo,
it
I need to
showed.
watch some other battles. Like, I was sending him links and shit. He's like, yo, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know. Cortez won clear to me, but something about his performance is just like he's doing shit I'm
Okay,
not used to
so
You
seeing
said
from
Cortez
Cortez.
won
The way
clear.
he's, and yeah, to me he did.
I felt like so refresher course. He did not do bad against Av. I think he was a slight choke away in like the first and the second. from having a really good battle at half. I think he even mentioned that when he battled Kid Chaos. He was like, I was one choke away from whatever he said after that, but that wasn't a bad battle from him. In this battle right here, I just think they both was a little sloppy, and I feel like low. Like I think it's just been lack of motivation, and I felt like it affected their preparation, and they both just came out like not motivated and hungry to like really kill a nigga. And it showed in the way you delivered the content. It was like y'all was hot in some spots, and then you would just go completely cold, and we didn't know what the fuck was going on. Both of y'all had moments where it felt like y'all was about to completely choke and just lose the fucking round altogether. But then you kind of like got it right back, but you was like choppy. Calling it got it back is saying like too much, to be honest. But y'all got through it. So it's like it wasn't the worst battle, but it wasn't a good battle by no stretch of the imagination. Like it just was, it was what it was. So I didn't even bother to watch it back. I didn't even bother, bro.
I haven't rewatched it yet either.
Yeah.
Just
I watched the
wasn't
first rounds back.
I think that Cor's about to fall into this thing where like I think whatever name they offer him, he's just gonna be like, fuck it, I'm gonna just battle. I don't think it's no more like, you know what I mean? Of I want bigger names or I think he's just gonna battle, like, you know what I mean? Because Caffeine, they're gonna pay, you know what I mean? His price is his price. They paying him what price he wants. So I think that that's just, these are the type of you might just end up seeing Cor.
Okay, so all right, bro. I just kind of go because I think Cortez did say this while we was waiting for Coffee and them to battle. I think he did say they was pretty close to locking him with Surf, or maybe I caught that wrong and he was talking about another battle. But I think he did say he was close to locking it in with Surf. So my question is, does this battle ever fucking happen, bro? Like Cortez, all right, because this is where I'm at with it. At this point, Surf's never gonna battle you if you keep taking niggas like this, and on top of that, having this type of performance. Taz got the yips right now. He got out of it yesterday, but he cannot stop choking. I don't know what is going on. So you keep taking more niggas on this level, no diss to Jay or nobody else, bruh. If you don't have masterful battles versus these niggas, Surf not gonna sign that dotted line, bruh. Like why?
Yeah. I think
you got Goods lining up to battle this nigga. He done called out official at this point, so to speak. Like he can battle whoever he want, and it can go right by Cortez. Like there's no point and there's no need to. So I'm just looking at it like, bro, I hate to tell a nigga to sit down because I don't know what his money like outside of battle rap, and I ain't checking for it. But I don't want to tell a nigga to sit down and don't battle when he might need the funds, to take care of his life. So it is what it is. But bro,
I think he needs another good performance first before he can sit down.
But this should have been something you like. All right, but kill one of these niggas everybody like. Jay was one of them. You didn't kill him. You didn't, bro. That wasn't it. That was not it. And as much as I did say, I thought Jada Nightwing had plenty of room to create a bunch of material for this nigga Cortez. He didn't really go there like that either. And I think in the face-off, he was like, oh, I hate it had to be you. It's going to be real disrespectful tomorrow. And he was saying all this shit and got in the battle and barely could get through it. So both of y'all dropped the ball.
I did like the New York shit, you know what I'm saying? For Jada Nightwing, I did like, you know what I mean? The Deadass and the Sun and the boots. I think it was creative. Yeah. And it could have been worked a little bit better even, you know what I'm saying? Like not to like be super critical as content, but
in a New York setting, that would have went crazy.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. In a New York
they would have liked that.
They would have caught on.
That's a fact.
But all in all, there's not really a lot of replay value, and just another battle. Keeping it real. Moving on to the next battle, y'all.
Yeah. Here we go.
So, Swamp versus Sirius Jones, y'all. Sirius Jones had a lot of
that shit
weekend. That nigga Slinky, and he
Sirius Jones had the ghost of Arsenal in that battle, bro. This nigga started rapping a million words.
He had the ghost of what?
Make us forget the content that you say.
Ghost of Arsenal.
Yeah, ghost of Arsenal.
Imagine Arsenal pulling up like the Christmas Story, B. Like the ghost of Arsenal past, bro. The nigga showed up.
No, what Swamp telling me? Say you too grown to be wearing that one guard little Bill haircut.
Yo,
My dog had
One guard.
my dog Sirius Jones had a 40 bars cheetah print velour Rada silky zip up. I don't know what the
That was
fuck
a
he
bad
was got going on.
Jesus.
Yo, that nigga had a fucking
Crushed
galore.
a crushed velvet
What he thought?
cougar like print. Like that shit crazy.
A cougar track jacket.
the Cougars only. Cougars only is crazy. Yo, this nigga's Jones. You gotta stop saying shit like y'all keep bringing me back to battle these young niggas. You the oldest nigga in the room. Like, what are you talking about, fam? You want to battle Kumo D? Like, who are you looking to battle? That's younger. That's fucking
Strike
older
one,
than
fat
you,
boy.
or nah, because he keeps saying that shit like everybody in the room is the problem. Like URL is the problem. Keep battling young niggas. Like, bro, you owe everybody. Like, come on, Jones. Like,
You
that's
can
not
only
even a
battle head
point.
ice stand.
He want a
Yeah,
rematch
you
with
wanna
Jin.
what you saying right now? Oh my
Rematch with
god,
Jin.
bro.
Oh, man.
Jones versus Eric Sermon.
He want a rematch with Poster Boy and all them
He
niggas
didn't
from
say it was
106
fake.
Park.
He said clean that shit. He didn't say it was fake. Clean it, bruh. Nigga brought out
Clean
a
it.
whole diamond tester, didn't test it in the room, didn't, and no fucking point that he just think it was a good idea to see if the bitch even worked, if it was functional, how this shit turned on. Like, you just completely opened that battle with some bullshit, and niggas is on my timeline talking about, yeah, but Jones still won. How? The nigga choked the opening of the round. How?
I like
Y'all gotta stop this
I
shit,
like I
man.
like
I thought
Swamps the
Swamp was okay out the gate too.
URL. Y'all really got to stop trying me. I said nothing about Sirius Jones. I think I said Sirius inquires only.
I like that.
That shit was fire.
I gotta go ahead.
No. I like the Tay Rock. He ain't even proceed with caution.
That was
That was
alright.
crazy for Swamp. It was Swamp was Swamp, yo. You know what I'm saying? Aggressive, disrespectful. You know what I mean? Good delivery. And Jones wasn't trash, yo. Like after that shit that happened in the beginning, I'm gonna keep it dead real with y'all, yo.
He was cooking some shit.
Niggas might not agree with me, yo. I'm gonna be dead real. Sirius Jones won this battle.
Hey.
He lost the first round. He lost the first. Swamp choked in the third, so you can't give that to Swamp. And I think Sirius was just slightly a little bit better in the second.
Yo. I'm okay. I'm not mad at you saying that, but here's what I will say. Two things. Number one, I do not like how Jones opened up the second with that fucking pimp story from hell, or bitches how they get money out. He got away with it, but he ain't get away with it. So neither are you. Niggas, I don't know where he was going with that when he opened that second. I was like, bro, what are you talking? All right, but then once you got past that, he got better. I'm not gonna lie, he got better, and it was pretty decent. So if you gave him the second, I'm not mad at that. But this is what I really want to say. I'm gonna give Swamp his flowers right now, even if you think he lost, right? And this is why. I felt like this was one of the.
Your pimp story from hell is dumb funny.
Because it was weird. Like, it was the worst. Like, the bitch came crying. She knocked on your door, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening right now?" But anyway, yo. So I feel like this was one of the better Swamps we've seen over the course of his career. He had really, really good material, bro. Outside of him fucking up that third, he probably wins this battle. Like, he has some good shit. So I think that the writing definitely went up for him and over shit I've seen in the past. But if you got him losing, I ain't really tripping. Like,
do you want to know why his writing went up? I noticed what he was doing during the battle. Like, I don't know if anybody else noticed it. Not only was he rapping fast, but this is what he was doing while he was rapping fast. He was jumping into mad real short, quick schemes. He was scheming real quick. It was just like, it'd be like a 4-bar scheme and then another 4-bar scheme, then another 6-bar scheme. It was like different. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with the slinky bar, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is like, what this nigga just said, he's like, yeah. He's like, I play with you like my slinky, but you my offspring. And he was like, you know what I mean? He's like, he's trying to scheme but every like bars. So,
Yeah, I was waiting for the break so I could get that AO off, but that was rough what you just said right there. Relax.
yeah, that was.
Like I don't want you to
rough.
say Slinky no more, Ben. Please.
Yeah,
Don't let Sirius Jones get the catch up on the show. Please,
you got
Lord.
that shit the first time, but the second time is like, son, we got to stop you from saying that, bro. You can't keep trying to get that. You got to stop.
What else do you call it? All right, forget it.
John,
I don't know why he said
Jones
it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know why he used that.
Tender dick?
Slinky. I never ever called another man that name. Like I never did.
He called him
I don't want him to call him tender dick no more either. And I want you niggas. Wait a minute. Hold on. I want you niggas in my mentions on Twitter to stop trying to explain to me what tender dick is. Like y'all walking around here calling it tender
I
dick.
never said, yo, you telling me, oh, you
like,
tender
you
for the
know
hoes.
my body tender dick. What? Get the fuck out of here.
You don't say that. You don't say that. You tell like, yo, this nigga tender for the hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you don't tell them. You say, oh, that nigga a tender.
I'm not
what?
calling a man tender.
Yeah, we just never saying that on here ever again. So everybody get it out this system now.
Nigga,
we done.
Bad boy.
Yo, don't do it, man.
Yo, nigga, Sirius Jones called Swamp a tenderoni. Yo.
Oh my gosh.
Strike one, Ben.
Yo, we gonna call you Swam. No, we not.
Swam.
No, we not.
No, we not. Where Tay-Rock want to call Geechee Got.
Yeah, if we can't call Geechee Got, we definitely not calling Swamp Swam.
That nigga said we gonna call you God. No, we not, Rock. We not doing that. That nigga name is Geechee or Gotti. We not doing that. That nigga had a whole God.
And he rolled out a whole second round full of gots, my nigga. A whole round of them bitches.
Yo, you know who always do that shit, yo, who love changing niggas' names, bro?
Yo.
That nigga J400, bro. Yo, that nigga will call somebody else. That nigga was battling Rosenberg Raw. That nigga called that nigga Rowe for 3 rounds.
Yo, somehow, okay, listen to pattern here. Somehow, every Rosenberg Raw come back into this platform. I don't know how it keep happening, but every week this nigga name come up. I'm about to stop writing these bitches down, bro.
Why did Sirius Jones call him Swam? What was the bar?
Because he's the letter P.
He
what
said
does that mean?
With the rounds like a literal P. Like, oh my god.
Oh my
god. And he said something about it ain't no P in you. Like, fam, you got what are you saying right now?
What does that mean? Dog. Ain't no P. What's that? Supposed to pimp? Is that supposed to be a reference to pimp? There's no pimp in you? Like,
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was, but bro, like, gotta stop.
Does it matter? Like, you gotta edit better, my nigga, please.
That's right.
You gotta edit better.
You gotta rap better. That's all part of rapping. You know what I'm saying? Knowing how to say shit cleverly without sounding like a jerk.
Rashad, people really call Cortez Core. Like, people really call him Core. So I can see like people having core flips for Cortez. But
they be calling
him Court too with a, and I be, you know, it's
just call Rosenberg Raw. Like,
but you don't call Swamp Swam. Like, you don't say that.
Bro.
You just can't.
You can't call
Swam.
You can't just drop a letter for somebody.
It's not the same. Like,
it ain't.
That's a whole different. Like, what?
I'm gonna call Draco Dre.
Yeah, we not.
I'm gonna call Fat Boy At Boy.
Falling on fire.
I'm gonna call Fred.
Me at all.
Ed.
Don't call me at all.
At Boy, man.
Oh man, but yo, all in all, battle was another mid battle that y'all sitting here trying to tell me was good shit, and y'all giving this event 5s and all that. It was another mid battle.
It was mostly because of the next battle. Come on, fam.
Right, let's get to the main event. First of all,
weird.
All right, let me say this, right? For a few days now, right, I was hearing that Hustle was not gonna, it was a chance that she might not battle. So when she wasn't there, I wasn't surprised. I was like honestly thinking that the shit wasn't gonna go down. And she ended up, you know what I mean? Coffee, you see, she jumped all in the screen. Talking her shit.
She smelled good.
She smelled
Yeah.
good.
I guess she smelled good.
I bet you this battle was a fucking headache leading up to the actual battle.
Yo, you know that
Hold
meme?
on,
I
hold
love
on.
smacking
You
bees
know
Can I
that
in
say
them.
meme with
something?
Jimmy Butler sitting over the fucking the banister? That was
In the
like
bubble,
fucking
yeah.
caffeine bath. He
Hold
probably
on, let
was
me
They
see.
like,
like,
what the fuck?
Freddie just said something. I'm gonna let you get back to your shit, Ben. But Freddie said something. He said that this probably was a headache to get through, right? Yo, I thought it was just me. And somebody else said this too. I thought it was just me. Yo, Smack looked irritated this whole
Hell yeah.
event. It looked like it might have been the
He
pressure
did.
for this last battle. They didn't know if it was gonna, if it wasn't, if they needed to announce it wasn't. Like, it looked like he was just frustrated with, like, yo, is we gonna get a main event or not? And like the whole night, he just looked like he was pissed. Like, he wasn't in the mood for nobody bullshit. So,
yeah, I
so
give you
I
that.
I don't think it was just this last battle, bro. I really don't. It went to hell quick too. It did not take long. But
And
go
Yeah,
ahead,
this,
y'all,
finish your shit.
y'all need to stop giving my man Smack wrong information too, bro.
yeah. He
Smack be
started the
blowing.
event by saying NHB is releasing Monday. Then he
He
had to
was like,
come
psych
back and
no.
clean that up, like Psych I
It come out
Lied.
on the 16th or the 18th. My bad.
That's why he be
Yeah.
drinking, because he tired of y'all niggas, man.
Yo,
Fast.
did y'all did
I'd have to
y'all
be drunk to deal with that shit too.
did y'all hear Debo say, "Yo, this black woman watching everywhere"? Like,
Yo,
Man, sit your ass down.
He tried to gas Hustle with that one.
yo,
relax, hustle. This
Black
black
woman
woman
watching
watching
everywhere.
everywhere. Like, wait, what you said, Debo?
Like Hustle was gonna put her Malcolm X hat on and do the thing.
yeah, he
Going
tried to put
crazy.
the responsibilities of fucking Sojourner Truth on Hustle. Like, he gonna have to, like, damn, black women everywhere. Like, okay, it's serious.
They was
Yo,
just
black
bumping
Lord,
the
woman
shit
everywhere
out
Miles.
is
the
OD.
staff. They was getting
Black
their
woman everywhere
steps
is a
in.
haymaker.
There's a lot going on.
Huh?
That's a haymaker.
Wait, what?
Black,
I'm high, man. Let's go. Let's talk about
black
coffee.
woman everywhere is a haymaker.
Yeah, come
Yo,
on, get them
you
battle,
can't just
bro.
say that, bro. You can't just say black women everywhere, bro. That's
Yeah.
too. That's too like.
General.
Hustle had to rap after that. She like, damn.
Now let's get back to Osborne on the battle.
That's Harriet Tubman level pressure, bro.
You ever seen that meme of like all the old black
Yeah.
ancestors looking down at
Yeah.
somebody like
Looking down.
Oh no, not on the cornfield, Dutch. Oh no, the cotton field.
yo, and they looking
Yo.
down at
Yeah.
hustle.
Hustle had a dream.
Yo, y'all niggas is unprofessional, bro. Yo, niggas
Y'all
say
didn't
he was
hear Freddie
turning
just
too.
now, but he said Hustle had a dream. Y'all don't be listening to that in the
I
background.
did.
Nigga
I
ignorant.
definitely heard it, bro.
Oh
Oh shit.
no. Yo, Freddie is
Yo,
undefeated, yo. All green,
let me
all
ask y'all a
green.
Big
question. Let me ask
Hus.
y'all a real question,
Big
yo. Do
us.
y'all think? What do y'all think was more disrespectful,
Oh.
this
Oh.
battle here or Shoney versus
Nothing is worse than
QB?
Shuni versus QB. I don't care what you say. Nothing
Mm-hmm.
is worse.
Nothing is worse.
Yeah.
Nothing's worse.
That is a standard.
Nothing.
What battle?
Yo, Shorty said grandmother was dead. I'm glad she's dead. Like
He
that. And
was like,
she
Oh
said
my
she
god.
looked hit
that
in the
bitch was
face.
looking hit. He
Yeah,
said, your
like,
grandmother was in
bro.
her deathbed and that
Then
bitch was
somebody
looking
said
on
your
both of them.
brother died. I was glad. Yo, like, that shit got
Yeah,
bad. Nothing's
Damn.
yeah,
worse
that
than that,
I
was.
bro.
remember that one.
I'm
That's
sorry.
crazy.
Yeah,
You
we
can
watched
bring
that at
up
family
That's a
time.
super
that
disrespectful
was
battle.
crazy.
That was
Mm-hmm.
That
crazy.
was
Yo.
Like, and some of
crazy.
them bars, you can't even like give the ooze where you got to be like, damn, that was whoa,
Ooh.
whoa.
God damn.
Yeah.
No, the QB was talking about putting shit in your kids' baby bottles and shit. Like, my nigga, it got bad up there.
Jesus.
She talking about, I said,
Yo,
I hope somebody commented. They was
yeah,
wild.
like, it got too crazy. Like, the line was super crossed.
But yeah,
So,
but this battle here, they was talking about ACS cases.
this was a
We should
compliment
have been
battle
blowing out
compared to that.
birthday cakes instead of
Dead
hopping out of them.
babies. Like,
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot going on, bro, during that battle. Content wise, when I watched it live, right, I thought that Hustle was winning the battle before
Okay.
it got shut down, and I
Mhm.
rewatched it today, and I don't know. I think Hustle was trying to be more disrespectful, and Hustle's delivery is so powerful that sometimes it sounds like she's rapping better, but I think Coffee was actually rapping better.
I agree, man.
Coffee got to the specifics real quick. Like she really was trying to. I'm gonna lay out all your business as fast as I can, and I think it wasn't necessarily leading up to haymakers, but she had some good tent coming out of that. It just didn't turn into haymaker. I felt like Hustle was going for the actual punch, like the haymaker punches. So depending on what you preferred, I can see how people were saying that first was close. I didn't really have a winner. Like I want to sit with the material before I actually say who I had winning or losing either of them two rounds. But
yeah.
I think one of the things I talked about last week, I think Willow was saying like they're gonna get through the battle, but I was worried about it because Hustle, like she likes to tower over her opponents and really rap to her opponents and be all in their face. And I feel like they had to show each other like respect and boundaries and all that. That Hustle wasn't gonna do good this battle, and that's kind of what happened. Like I feel like aside from all the tension and shit, like the setting was just weird for Hustle. She's not used to having to chase somebody around the room while she was that's part of the reason she was off her game.
Okay, so Debo and Beasley. Let me tell y'all niggas something. I don't know if y'all know this, but you cannot have a moving screen. It's illegal to move the screen, bro. Smack.
Yo.
If you're gonna take the charge, you gotta plant your feet, my nigga. You can't be moving. You see the fucking ball coming down the lane. You seen Coffee coming down the lane, and you just moved your feet, bro.
You gotta get under Dennis Rodman.
Hustle was under. She was doing the swim move on these niggas coming around the edge. Like it was like he was on her.
Hustle's like Dwight Freeney. That's what you're saying. Like,
she was on her Dwight Freeney shit, bro. She really had the swim move going. She was getting them niggas up out of here. Like she was playing all the sports, bro.
Coffee was Euro stepping, like
Coffee
was Ginobili.
Hustle Lewis. She was bugging. She was definitely getting through that line.
All the games was being played yesterday, bro. So people asking, why was Coffee moving around like that? Okay,
according to Coffee was up there playing Squid Game. They was ODing, bro.
I'm trying to be.
He was ODing.
I tried to walk away from the jokes and get serious, and Ben was like, "No Squid Game." All right, so that's what I'm saying, right? So Coffee said, "Well, look, URL wanted us to stand, what she said, 3 feet away from each other while we was rapping, you know what I'm saying, and pretty much be out of the camera frame." And Hustle clearly decided that, fuck that rule. Fuck that. I don't agree to that. I'm going to violate. I'm going to be up close and personal. So y'all can say who was in the wrong, who was right or whatever, but I mean, it looked like Coffee was trying to keep her distance and Hustle just wasn't with it. So however you call it is how you call it. Who did y'all feel was wrong in the situation?
Bro, that's not bad. Battle rap, bro, is aggressive, bro. Let them be up in each other's face.
It's not, but I feel like if we want the battle to finish, okay, so I respect that they was put certain things in. For instance, they didn't have a face-off, so it wasn't like niggas didn't just show up. They thought it was best. I'm cool with that.
Right.
Coffee said Hustle didn't want a crowd. I'm cool with that. Hustle, somebody said that they wanted them to just rap, no touching, no, typical physical how we see. And I'm cool with that. What I'm not cool with is you agreeing and having all these rules and then you violating your rules. Now, this is the thing. Say, for instance, they have the rules. Coffee started off doing, what the fuck the rules is. She rapped on her side. She wasn't over there chasing her. And then Hustle comes in and she's all aggressive all over Coffee. How that's going to look on camera? Right. What's going to happen when we be like, oh, y'all let Hustle punk you for 3 rounds? Like, no, I would have walked away too. Because that shit going to look nasty. Huh?
Did they confirm any rules? Like, has Coffee and Hustle came out and said that there is rules
Coffee,
in place?
I didn't see Hustle confirm any rules, but Jay Black did, because he said right before, and that's the thing, I trust Jay Black to be, you know what I'm saying, tell the truth on shit like that. He was live the same time Coffee was live, and they was telling the same story. So he didn't have a chance to get off live and hear what she said. He said that the staff agreed to everybody keeping their distance, and she's gonna be in her frame while she's rapping.
Yeah, I
You're
believe
gonna
that.
be in your
I
frame.
believe it.
And so it's like, why the fuck? Okay, y'all got plenty opportunity to fight outside of this. If you really wanted to fight, why did you come to the battle? Rap your bars and leave.
Hey, Lo. I think though that Freddie earlier, Freddie made a good point. I don't know why Hustle would have even agreed to that when that's Hustle's style. Hustle's style is like that bully Suge all up on you, hovering over you while she raps.
Right. But I
And
don't think she agreed to rules. I just feel like the staff put some rules in place. And maybe they just both did their own thing.
Says to
Maybe
her during the
agreed
battle, in the battle, you didn't want people in here. Why is your people in here?
Right, that's
That
what I
means
was
she's
getting ready to
violating.
say.
Y'all skipping over the fact that, number one, she's 30 minutes late. You come in, you don't want to flip the coin. You want me to go first. We got to follow all your fucking rules. At this point, if I was Coffee, I'm irritated. Because, bitch, what the fuck? Just rap your fucking bars. If you didn't want to battle, you really wanted to fight, why are we here?
That's a fact.
Why are you got us? Why do you have us looking stupid in our place of business? Like, where we come to do work, you got us looking dumb. Stop it. Like, at the end of the day, we're grown, and I feel like whether this battle rap or not, professionalism matters. So if y'all agreed to something, follow the fucking rules. If you wanted to fight, stop showing up to these events. You are the main event on an all-male card. This is the first time this happened. You got the opportunity to make fucking history, and you want to sit up here and be petty, show up late, be stupid. Like, that shit's ridiculous, and she gotta stop doing shit like that. It's not cool.
Okay, so there was a point where I don't know where I seen that this morning, but at some point last week before last, whatever, Coffee tweeted out something about I don't know, some shit, and at the end of the tweet it said something like, "I'm here to volley," right? And apparently, from Hustle's point of view, she felt like she wanted her to stand on that because she said all this other shit about in other battles just being disrespectful, just this and that, but this particular battle she wanted to volley. But I agree with Lo. Still, at the end of the day, that's still that's some Twitter shit. That's some internet shit. And y'all, if y'all both out here talking crazy on the timeline, to the fans, y'all just selling the fight. We don't really expect an actual fight. Let's just get that out of the way. Like, everybody like that energy. We like the tension, the almost fight. As much as we try to clown Tay-Rock for that shit, y'all love the fuck out of almost fight. So don't act like you don't. But we wasn't expecting you to really get into it. So for you to get in the room and give the energy off of a real fight and the shit about to be over and ruined on a night where y'all headlining a male card, that's kind of crazy, bruh. You said you wanted to fight outside. Why you ain't just like, yo, I'm letting you know now, before that, I'm going to get my 3 rounds off and you're going to get your 3, but I'm going to see you outside after this. Don't go nowhere.
It would have been so simple, because it's like, okay,
you could have just
I'm not even going, if I don't like you for real, I'm not going to sit up here and do it. I'm not about to fake it. I'm not going to come show up if I can't do what the fuck I'm supposed to do. So at the end of the day, if you really have that much tension with the girl, why did you show up and get on this camera and embarrass yourself? Because at the end of the day, that's what the fuck you did. You're fucking up your own bag. You sitting up here. They sitting outside the hotel threatening, smacking Beasley. Like, you're fucking up your bag, my nigga. This is
doing
and then
doing a lot.
No. Be very, hold on. Be very specific about this. You fucking up everybody's bag. It's not just female battle rap. Shorty outside talking about the Bloods, the Crips, the Grapes, that everybody is shutting down battle rap for URL. They can't come back out here.
On the West Coast.
So,
and it's like,
that's
what
crazy.
the fuck is happening? Well, how the fuck did everybody else get involved in this? Like, how bad can y'all beef be over what some he said, she said? Get the fuck outside in the street and fight and stop involving everybody else, or shut up. It's that simple.
Yeah, this the part I don't understand, though. I don't understand how is this much tension between these two, and Y'all live on opposite fucking coasts. Y'all don't even live nowhere near each other. How y'all energy get? I'm confused how the energy got this
The
fucking
internet should
high.
not be that powerful, bro.
Yeah, I don't
It
know
shouldn't
how
be
it got
that
that high,
powerful.
bro.
I'm not going to fuck my bag up for nobody. I'm not about to make myself look stupid for nobody either. If I was going to go there, we would have rapped and left. Lady Caution and Yoshi rapped and left. We thought that shit was going to go left. They rapped and left.
Yeah.
It can be
Low
done.
preaching.
It can be done. It's like you came over here to look crazy. Now y'all got people outside a hotel on live making threats to URL. You're fucking a big
Yo, I
bags,
missed
bro.
that
You
whole
looking
part,
crazy.
y'all. I didn't see that shit.
Yeah,
It
it
was in
was a
the group
live
chat.
actually.
It was in the chat, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'll
woke I
probably
woke
watch
right
the
up.
Shout out to
part.
OTFMZ. They got
Yeah,
all the
shout out
footage
to
up on their thing, all the
But
live.
hold on, y'all, because I don't know why I'm a little bit lost, y'all. Who was threatening Smack? How was they
Black
threatening her?
Black
Diamond.
Diamond.
I've already said that.
What
Black
she
Mrs.
was
Diamond.
saying?
She got on the live. She had some people outside of supposedly Coffee's hotel. Hustle was out there. She claimed some gang members. Then she turning the camera around, putting the gang members on it. Like, it's just a bunch of goofy shit to me. Because
She was
real
basically
niggas,
backing Hustle. Like she was
real
out there
niggas don't
backing
move
Hustle.
like that. Now she's sitting up here like Smack and Beasley. I'm sorry to y'all, but y'all can't come back here because there's real gang members involved. Girl, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
like
Yeah.
in the battle in no way.
I've
And
never
you
even
stop in
seen her
battle
on
rap?
URL. Like, what
But
the
she
fuck?
got issues with Coffee though. Like
Yeah,
she has
this
issues
isn't
with Coffee.
okay, so let's be clear. This isn't like some out of nowhere person. She's been involved with the whole SO finesse situation in the past as well. She's not new to Coffee Brown, which is why she was saying, yo, you can ban me from the venue, but you're trying to get my people banned as well. My question is, why do she keep pulling up to where Coffee gonna be? Like, clearly you want to fade, you want to fight. So I don't understand why you would bring yourself and your energy to the situation that don't involve you. I hear her saying, yo, I'm here to support Hustle and watch the battle or whatever. But okay, so clearly it sounds like to me, the two girls that's in there with Hustle, they ain't Hustle people, they your fucking people. Why you got them in the room while they trying to get their shit off? This about money. All that energy, like, yo, it ain't like y'all don't live in the same fucking state and y'all ain't but an hour or two apart at best. Like, why it gotta happen here? This is the same shit we was talking about a week
I don't
ago.
think Coffee lives out west no
Or
more. I think
even,
Coffee
bruh,
lives down south.
even if that's not the case, like y'all had plenty of opportunities to end this shit.
Yeah,
This is
true.
ongoing. This is battle rap. This culture is not about going to events and fucking them up. That's not what it's about.
It ain't.
I gotta say this,
Especially
yo.
the
Like,
Weird,
ladies.
bro.
yo, this be
Especially
the
the
weird ass
ladies.
energy, yo. Like the whole, yo, catch me at events and I want to fight it.
Right.
It should be
Like,
weird
out
ass
of every, and
energy,
it's the
bro.
Yeah.
thing. If
I don't
and I,
understand that shit, yo, at
Hustle
all.
said one thing and Coffee said another. Coffee said they were at the same hotel and she seen her in the lobby. Hustle said that did not happen. But my thing is, y'all still, Hustle was on the motherfucking live contacting her via video
FaceTime.
chat.
Yeah.
You have a way to contact her. So there's no reason for anybody to come to this event and fuck it up. And listen,
Yeah.
it don't matter who I bring anywhere with me. If it's about my money, I'm gonna tell my people to stand the fuck down. Let me make my bread. And let me not fuck my business up because at the end of the day, these motherfuckers don't gotta come back here to get a check. You do.
Yeah.
Low preaching the gospel today. God
Low had a
damn.
scream.
No one,
Low got
you
Slide
can't
is a
shut the
up
fuck up.
on
I'm
low.
letting y'all bars off. She obviously wanted to say, you know what I mean? She ain't
I
saying
just
nothing
want to
wrong,
see
bro.
them do well. Like, it's so disappointing because at the end of the day, Hustle was rapping well. Coffee was rapping well. If they could have finished their battle, granted the lights cut off and different stuff, but if she would have showed up on time, we probably would have got the full battle. It would have made. I'm not mad at them rapping. A little space. I'm not mad at that because y'all get through the battle. What I'm mad at is just all the extra shit. Oh, we gonna fight after this and bumping. This just too much.
And
Y'all
Low
got
stuck her
real
neck
issues.
out for this shit last week too. She was saying like, "Nah, they gonna get through it. Like it's just little internet shit." Like Low stuck her neck out that they would make it through this battle. So when all this bullshit happens, I can see why Low frustrated.
Yo, that
Yeah.
nigga Debo is sick right now, yo. I
All
already
of their
know.
faces look sick. The Uncle Smack face, Debo, but they just was looking disappointed. I feel like as a fan, I'd be happy when Smack and them happy that their events went well and they feeling good. Like, cause I feel like as a business owner, they didn't put a whole lot into this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see them succeed. I like to see success, especially for the ladies. Like, this was a big opportunity. Y'all dropped the ball. I was punching for this to be on Summer Madness, my nigga.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I
Yo,
think
imagine if this was on Summer Madness and they was acting like this.
Bruh, they would have ruined the whole card.
Okay, I'm glad y'all said that because that's another thing I thought of. I felt like the material was good enough that this battle might finish with a crowd standing around. Maybe they settled down a little bit, and you getting some room reaction. It go back to feeling. Go back to feeling like an actual battle. Y'all got this shit like fucking Wilder and Fury. It ain't nobody else in here but them. And it's looking crazy right now. Like, you should have left the crowd like you had before. Like, it's different now. So I don't know. In my opinion, I was like, yeah, taking the crowd out of it was kind of wild because that didn't make sense to me. I still don't understand what was the point of that. What you thought? One of the fans was gonna get punched in the face on accident? It was a lawsuit coming, or like, what y'all
think it's the gas type shit.
And they probably just didn't want another stamp situation.
They probably brung so many people a piece, like they both had enough entourage that if you have your entourage in here and her entourage is in here, this could go left. So how about we have nobody? I'm not mad at that because I'm sure.
According to Coffee, she was in that bitch by herself.
I think Hustle might have
she still went out to that event. I looked at her story. She went out to that event. She said 5 cars deep. So irregardless, she had a lot of people there with her. And from what they said, Hustle did too. And I'm not mad at that. If you bring your people because you think it's that thick in there, cool. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at nobody saying, hey, entourage is outside.
This what Lux must have meant when he said tension thicker than guard dogs.
Yeah. So is we gonna address the other aspect of this, or we gonna pass this? No,
what other
electricity?
What other aspect?
About the reason for all the energy that Hustle and Black Diamond had in the first place, like them videos.
I'm not getting into that. What are we getting into that for?
No, because what I'm saying is, there's a reason that all these people is standing outside, and that shit was whack as fuck too. If that shit really happened. That's whack.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like if what they insinuating happened to Hustle,
I'ma say it because I'ma say it because she said it on. You can go look at it right on OTFMZ. She said that she came out the venue, and I'm not gonna say who, but some of Coffee's entourage, somebody pulled a gun on her.
Which is why
we staying away from that.
That's what I was saying. Like,
all right,
we go on like
a lot of people.
Battle rap conduct. I don't really know. You know what I mean? Like I said, I didn't see that much about it, but it don't. That shit don't benefit us talking about it anyway. You know what I mean? That shit gonna be speculation anyway.
That whole situation is just
that shit went.
I just hate to see it get that bad. I don't think it's that serious. I think
the battle's done with it. Don't need to be done over. Kofi has a promising career. She was professional. Even, you know what I mean? And I could be real about shit. You know what I mean? Even though me and Kofi got our own situation, like she was professional yesterday. And I respect it. You know what I'm saying? She did a job. She got better battles coming up, and it is what it is. Like, I'm ready to. You know what I mean? Like, what's next for Kofi? I seen 40 bars saying,
yes, sir.
You know what I mean? That's a battle I would love to see. Set it up, y'all. You know what I mean? URL. Set it up, Queen of the Ring.
I like that. I ain't mad at that.
And that's it. Let's move on. Be like that. They fucked it up. They fucked the bag up. It's a bunch of coulda, woulda, shoulda been, and it is what
Hustle
it is.
said RBE hit her up. That's what Hustle said.
What y'all feel about that though? Like, I feel like just this situation has a being emotional because I feel like certain situations she acts out of the emotions. Like, I don't know. Like I said in the chat, I think Ben was there when Hustle battled Twerk and I think like and something about the time. I think something happened with the time limit, and she stormed out the ring. She stormed out the building. Like,
you left while Twerk was rapping.
Yeah, son. Like,
no, but she told they. What I remember from that shit was they had a set time. I want to say 5 minutes or 7 minutes or whatever. And Hustle tried to go double the fucking time.
Yeah, that's happening. Right.
That's what I remember from that shit.
Twerk was like, "Yeah, you wilding."
Yeah, she was bugging. She was up to like 9 minutes or something and still fucking rapping. So nigga was trying to walk off, but yeah.
Or something like that. But so the night was seeming like, you know what I mean? It was about to be a bunch of pack-ups going on, but Drake said, fuck that. Y'all niggas is not fucking up my rollout. Here go the whole car.
Bang!
Yeah.
Nigga Drake said, y'all niggas is not fucking up my rollout.
Somebody out, bro.
Yo, he dropped that card. It was
Yo,
heavy.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot going on with this card.
Heavy.
It's pretty much.
Can I say salute to
Turbo,
Easy the Block Captain first?
I told you, except for there's a couple of differences.
Dutch,
you end the show? Wait, we need Dutch to end the show.
Dutch not even here no more.
Dutch, cut the show off. Hey, Dutch, cut the show off.